Hello and welcome to today's episode where we'll dive into something I believe we all struggle with at some point, and this is time management, especially balancing personal projects with work commitments. So whether you're a student, a professional, or a leader, managing time effectively is key to success. So how do we make it happen? I am Dorcas Magowa and I'm excited to share with you a few strategies that have worked for me, but I must also warn you that I'm still a work in progress. So first, let's start with the obvious, but often overlooked. Waking up early. And when we say waking up early, we are not talking about waking up at 7 a.m. That's early, thank you. But waking up early is 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. So I know you're thinking it's easier said than done, but waking up early gives you a head start before the world gets noisy. It's a peaceful time when you can set your intentions for the day without distractions. And for me, those early morning hours are so golden. It's when I pray, it's when I plan, it's when I reflect, it's when I read, it's when I focus on what really matters. The other thing we are going to learn to do, and the other thing that I have worked on for the last few years, is to set clear goals and specific goals. So yes, they are clear, but they have to also be specific. You've probably heard the saying that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Each day, I have specific goals that I need to achieve. These ain't just random tasks, but actions that align with my bigger picture, my personal growth, and my work commitments, and even my passion projects. When I talk about passion projects, I often get a question of where do you get all the time to do the things you do? Where do you get the time to mentor women? Where do you get the time to even walk? I love walking. I'm a recreational walker. But the only reason I can give is that by God's grace, and number two, the fact that I usually have my clear set goals and specific goals. So if you want to be successful, you're going to learn to set clear and specific goals. When you know what you're aiming for, it's easier to stay on track. Robin Sharma, who is my favorite author, always says that clarity precedes success. Now, here is the key point that I want you to take away. You're going to learn to identify your core priorities. It's a key. And you see, keys, it's Pastor B3 that usually says, keys give us access to rooms. So when I say it's a key that will give you access to your success. So identify your core priorities. Let's face it, not everything on our to-do list is equally important. It's critical to figure out what tasks will make the most impact, both for your personal projects and your work. So focus your energy on these and give them your best. And for me, these are the things that will move me closer to my long-term goals. And that's where I put my energy first. The other vital skill I've learned over the years is delegation. It can be hard to let go of control, but trying to do everything yourself will only lead to burnout. If you have a team, learn to delegate tasks that don't require your personal attention. For example, administrative tasks, routine follow-ups, or even certain project activities can often be handled by others. If you do this, you're simply freeing up time to focus on things only you can do. And these are your strategic focus areas. This is your personal growth activities, because you can't delegate your personal growth to anyone. You cannot delegate your personal growth And finally, protect your time. It's easy to get caught up in endless meetings. It's easy to get caught up in distractions throughout the day, but you need to guard your time fiercely. Block out time for your personal projects and make it non-negotiable. Communicate your boundaries both at work and in your personal life so that you can give your full attention to what really matters. To wrap it up, effective time management is all about being intentional. So wake up with purpose, set clear goals, focus on your priorities, delegate where possible, and protect your time. It's not about working more hours, but about making the hours work for you. Thank you for visiting us on the YouTube channel. I hope that these tips help you to take charge of your time and accomplish all that you set out to do. Until next time, stay intentional and stay purposeful. God bless you.